Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
My name is Alan Stout. I'm the chairman of the Alvis Car Company, so welcome to the Alvis Car Company. I've got to talk about 100 years of motoring manufacture in 5 minutes, so I'm using cue cards so I don't miss anything. We've made special cars for special people for nearly 100 years. We are true automobile engineers. We have the concept and we design everything through to the rolling chassis. And then we fit coachwork designed by leading coach builders of the time. The finished product is a car of startling performance and stunning good looks. In 1937, the Alvis Car Company decided to lay down 150 chassis of the very special 4.3 litre. Due to bombing in 1940 on the 14th of November, they only completed 73 of those cars, and we are now completing the other 77 that we didn't finish then. That 77 are going to be called the continuation series for obvious reasons. And we are giving it the chassis numbers and the engine numbers that were laid down in 1937. This car is in production and is the 4.3 litre Alvis Vandenplau Tourer. This was the fastest production car you could buy in the late 30s. It was quoted, it is the original supercar, and I can say that with confidence because Autocar in 1938 did a test drive on this car, and this is the quote from the magazine. "In the scheme of things, there are cars, good cars, and supercars. The Alvis definitively falling into the latter category." This car is now has been in production, and when we make it, just so you know, we make everything. We start with this, a blueprint. Now, for those of you these are drawings, hand-written drawings of how we make the cars. We have 15,000 of these, and that's how we build the cars from the chassis. We're the only British-owned car company that builds its own engines. We make the engines, we machine them, we make the chassis, we make the bodies. We start with a flat piece of aluminium and we bend the bodies to these shapes. It's all hand-built. That's why we say we still make cars how they used to be made. We have test facilities for our engines when they've been tested, and we have rolling road facilities for the cars, and we test them thoroughly before they're sold. We've chosen Dubai to make the world launch of expanding the continuation series. And we are now going to introduce you to the Patelli Sports Saloon. This car is now one of the continuation series. It was built specially. That actual car is the only car in the world with that body. That is the 1936 motor show car from Paris. It was built for a Swedish millionaire, and we are now going to make a limited production of 25 of these cars. We are going also then to make the Lansfield Drophead Coupe. This is a concealed hood. That car will also be available in a limited production of 25. That car was voted, that is the actual 1938 car from the London Motor Show, and it was voted one of the 10 most beautiful cars in the world. We'll be going into production with a 25 limited edition of that car. And finally, we will make a 25 limited edition of the TD21 3 litre. This is the Alvis 3 litre Drophead Coupe, which we made for Prince Philip in 1962. He still owns the car. I'm running out of time. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be a little quicker. What I'd like to do is just say that we have also our handmade luggage by Tustings, and you can see it's all coordinated with the car's interior. And I'd like to thank William Tusting for being here and helping us. And most of all, I'd like to pay tribute to Alpha Tame and Kevin Jones and his team, who have made all of this possible by helping us with the logistics. These cars will be staying in the Dubai for 3 or 4 months at the Alpha Tame showrooms, which I think is the Plaza. Where are you? Where's Katie? It's at the Plaza. What do you call it? The Plaza showrooms. Anyway, it's the main showrooms for their specialist cars for Alpha Tame, and I'd like to pay tribute to them. There will be test drives arranged for those people who want to do them. So I'll finish now by just saying these are hand-built cars, made in Britain, and we are still making cars how they used to be made. Thank you.